Okay, so today we're working with this type of songs. I can't zoom. I'm holding a microphone on the other hands. On the other hand.
We get time more folks. Thank God I've been on goals.
Let me play this
And you
potion
want you
first.
tell me you're the ghost.
Then we'll add
Maybe I
reverb.
should leave you alone, babe. So maybe I'll be out your soul. But you know so. But you can't let it go.
Okay, so first plugins. This we go into the tracking thing. So the first plugin you should use when tracking. I made this. So you can use the settings. Just check here. It's on here. But if you think your vocals are too dynamic, because here I wanted dynamic vocals, that's why I have this space. I wanted to, let it breathe. Followed by modified RZ0628 equalizer. Pause and copy the settings. And followed by CLA3A. I like this plugin. You should use it if you want to put your vocals like in your face. This is the plugin you should use. It brings everything into your face. As you can see, for f5.5 on gain, followed by the pre-thread, pause and copy. I won't explain these things because you guys know these things. And listen to your microphone, please. And I'm using a melder. As you can see on the melder, I'm not doing anything. You can use just the regular EQ. I'm dipping out the mids. The mid-range here, I'm dipping out the mids here. As you can see, there's nothing like wow. As you can see, everything is off here. I'm using that thing. Just use fair filter. Just cut the mids there. If you have a mid-rangey voice like mine, followed by this. I think I have to zoom this one out so you guys can see and copy. Pause and copy. And at the end, I have the NS1. It's on 30 just for the noise, because I was getting noise from this plugin. So this thing like really settles down everything. And followed by the Mark EQ. Also, I'm stopping. Artiasa. I'm tuning out the S's, as you can see, threshold and the frequency. I'm using arouser. Pause and copy. Let's pause and copy. Pause and copy the settings, as you can see here. Yeah, the settings. If you don't see, followed by the Arvox, and the gate is pretty high, like I said. And it's on 9 o'clock. The gain on my interface is on 9 o'clock, but this thing was pretty like loud. So the gate, timing out the lows, the noise, it doesn't even cut the voices. And as you can see, the compression is on minus 7.8 and the gain is minus 1.7. And that's it for the vocals. Let me, if we still have time.
We get time more folks. Thank God I've been on goals. And you want you tell me you're the ghost. Maybe I should leave you.
Yeah, I had to switch these things off. Like, this is the auto tune.
We get time more folks. Thank God I've been on goals. And you want you tell me you're the ghost. Maybe I should leave you alone.
Yeah, so your vocals should sound like this after recording. And also here, as you can see, I'm cutting the mids. My voice is pretty mid-rangey and has so much bass, so I had to cut this. But these things might not apply to your, what you call, your microphone. Just know your voice. That's all. And we have a DSR timing out the S's.
Wake it time more flows.
Then we have a 6 also.
And you out, you tell me you're the ghost.
Pause and
Maybe
copy.
I
Let
should
me try
leave
to
you
zoom
alone,
this.
babe. So maybe I'll be out your soul. But you know, wake it time more flows. Thank God I've been on goals. And you out, you tell me you're the ghost.
And followed by
Maybe
the
I should
mark.
leave you alone, babe. So wake it time more flows.
And we're using the Nebula. We're using the NIV 64 compressor.
Wake it time more flows. Thank God I've been on goals.
The reason why I wanted this to settle down is because the reverb. I didn't want this in your face because without this compressor, everything is in your face. So I wanted to push everything back with this compressor, and it's a warm compressor. So we are done with the vocal. Let's say we are done. So on this song, I wanted to use this reverb. I used the Valhalla one. Let's check the Valhalla one on the song.
Thank God I've been on goals. And you out, you tell me you're the ghost. Baby, I should leave you alone, babe. So maybe I'll be out your soul.
But I'm no longer a fan of this type of reverbs. I'm not longer a fan of this type of reverbs. I'd rather use a convolutionary or plug the IRS plugins, the IRS sounds where they sample like reverbs and stuff. I rather use those things, even though it's too much to sculpt them the way that you want. But the sound there, it's amazing. And here I used the 80s DSP one. I'm using the 100. As you can see, here's the picture. And also, it's a Plate Echo 3. And the mix is 100%. Listen to this.
Thank God I've been on goals. And you out, you tell me you're the ghost. Baby, I should leave you alone, babe. So maybe I'll be out your soul. But you know so. But you can't let it go. Time more flows. Thank God I've been on goals. And you out, you tell me.
I love the tail of this reverb. I love the tail. It has that delay that bounces back after you do some things.